Hey everybody, welcome to our first playthrough of Marvel Champions. This is me and Travis, otherwise known as Don't Tell Anybody, Spider-Man and Iron Man. I think it's, you don't know this, but this is very fitting for the movies.
Okay.
Yeah, for what was happening.
Yeah, I've never actually, or I've seen 1.5 Marvel movies. I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy and half of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I haven't seen any of them, so.
Yeah. I've watched them. I'm not a huge, I like Marvel, but that's just because, I'm not like crazy about it. But the games seem fun. I've also already ordered all the expansions that have been announced so far, so.
You're pretty invested.
So
I hope you like this.
Yeah. I hope it does well. This is our first playthrough. We're doing the starting Rhino with the break-in on, it's called normal difficulty, but I'm going to call it easy difficulty, easy and hard.
Okay.
And you also actually only have 9 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna resolve our opening hands, which is do all our setup stuff, and that's I drew too many cards.
I've never played this game before, so.
Ditto. Just kidding. That's a lie. All right, I'll keep you.
I don't want you. I don't think I need 2 copies of you. No. And I draw 2 cards to replace. Okay, so we got that.
And for me, we got zoop zoop, zoop zoop, zoop zoop, zoop zoop, zoop zoop, zoop zoop. Okay. So we get the first actions for the turn. I'll be first player.
Okay.
Then that'll pass to you, so I'll do my stuff first.
I'll be first player. Okay, I'm done. Oh, thanks. Just.
So I'm going to.
Sorry, I can play any of my upgrades even if I'm not hero, right?
Yes, yeah. Unless it says can only be played while you're a hero or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna play Surveillance Team. So that'll cost me 2 resources. I'll use this Power of Justice, which is double the number of symbols if I'm playing a yellow card. So I can snoop 3 times. As an action, I can exhaust it to remove a snoop counter from it and remove 1 threat from a scheme.
Okay.
I'm then going to trigger my ability to... Well, actually, we're going to play Avengers Mansion. Triggering this for 1, and then 2, 3, 4. So 4 in total. And I'm not going to draw a card. Actually, no, this is only time for actions. I'm always so used to that. There's not a...
Yeah, it's the only time to do
Here, I'll let you draw a card so you can have a bit more for your turn.
Thank you.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Actually, no, I want to change to superhero because I want to actually... I want to give him a little beam.
I'm not doing that for a turn or 2.
Yeah, I'm going to punch him.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is still part of your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Raise each 3. Okay. You done?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to discard those to play the Mark 5 armor.
Nice.
And then I'm going to discard these 2 to play the Power Gauntlets. And then I'm going to use Tony Stark's ability with top 3 cards in my deck, add 1 to my hand, discard the others.
Nice.
And I am going to, I'm going to just plow through my deck.
Yeah. You go through it pretty quick in this game.
I'm going to take one of these. Okay.
Cool.
And that's all that I am doing. Why do I have another die here?
Oh, because you got plus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I played a card that did that. Okay.
All right, so we're both done. So we can discard any number of cards from our hand.
Nope.
And then draw up to our hand size. -1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then unexhaust all cards. So now we go to the evil villain phase. So it activates once per player. He's going to attack me. So he gets a boost card. And then I have to choose now if I'm going to defend or not defend. And I'm made of steel, so I'm not going to defend. So he's going to attack for 2, 3, 4 damage.
That's you.
That is me. This card, I'm glad. So this card is the one that puts our evil side deck into play.
Yeah, you get like a special weakness or something.
Yeah,
right?
there's a weakness in here, and then also a set aside villain scheme and new cards to shuffle in.
Wild.
So it was very nice to see that there. He is then going to go. Did I do this in the wrong order? Yeah, we have to put this goes first. Yeah, I also should say this is our first time playing on a recorded video. So if we get anything wrong, please let us know in the comments and we will correct it for future games. So now he's going to scheme against you. So that's going to be for 2 scheme. I guess I should also read this to you, Travis.
When I guess this to 14 we lose, right?
Yeah, to 14, and then we have to kill him twice.
Okay.
We then go to deal an encounter card to each player. And then I resolve mine first. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each hero. You're not a hero, so you don't take damage. And Shocker's here to fight with me.
I'm confused.
Nice. And then this passes to you. And now we go to our turn again.
So what's the REC here?
Oh, that's recover.
Oh, that's how much I heal.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, I am going to... Oh, you seem really good. Lots of my cards seem really good. I know I'm being greedy, but can I have a card with your Avengers Mansion?
Let me just look and see what I need to do. Yeah, I can spend some time. I'll give you a card.
Thanks, friend. That's good. So we are going to...
You know, you don't get anywhere unless you're greedy, right?
1, 2... Yeah. That's that. So we want to keep that 3. I can do that. Yeah. Pay 3 for Pepper Potts.
Nice.
And then she's going to make me a resource. Now I'm going to play Shoes.
Oh, I forgot to do this. When he made an attack for me, I'm supposed to draw a card with Spider-Man, so I'm going to do that right now.
I can do my ability too. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Good. And I can have 3 allies in play, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need a lot of space for this character. We definitely don't want that. Probably going to take you, dumpster those. And then I'm going to immediately throw that away to play this helmet. And I can do these in any order, right?
Yep.
Except for ending my turn, that has to be last. Yeah, I think I'm ready to flip over and participate in the game.
Nice.
So, do you think we should smack him, or what do you think's more valuable? Smack him for 1? Oh, I guess I can use these.
So many cool Iron Man stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, let's go like this. Look, Iron Man's now screaming.
This is a scheme, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I can exhaust this and remove 1 threat from a scheme.
Nice.
And I can exhaust this and deal 1 damage to him.
Cool, he goes to 25.
And then I will like... Oh no, this says Thornton Bracket, so this is like a proper Thor. This will trigger my confused?
The next time... Yeah, I think that would actually happen like that.
Then he can keep 1 of those, and I will use my guy to actually...
Do 2.
Yeah. That's better.
That is better.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, well, I am going to discard 2 cards. And...
You're right, this guy is very me. I just beg you for resources and so I can do cool things.
I'm going to play Black Cat. After she enters play, I discard the top 2 cards of my deck. For each science symbol on a discarded card, I put them into my hand. Fortunately, I whiffed. But that's okay, because I want to kill Shocker. So I'm going to attack her. Let's attack him with Black Cat. They'll deal 1 damage. She also doesn't have the symbol here, so she doesn't take damage back after attacking. A lot of allies will take damage once they do something.
Sure.
And then we're going to attack with Spider-Man to finish Shocker off, just to get him out of here.
Oh, that's like the little star thing below it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll also Snoop.
How come Hawkeye takes damage when he attacks? He has a bow.
This is good, this is good. Alright, that's actually good for me as well. So we'll draw up to hand size.
4. Nope, 5. Because I have 4 tech arm upgrades.
Nice. And then
3,
we'll ready our team.
4 cards.
Okay. I can get behind this hand.
And then he does his turn.
So this goes up to 3. We're learning. We're learning. He's going to attack you first.
Yeah, I'm first.
So he's attacking for 2. Just 2. Yeah, I'm unkillable.
It's like a baby.
He's going to attack me. I'm not going to defend. 2 damage is a good chunk of health.
Man, you are fragile.
Well, I had 10 hit points.
Yeah, but you have 5 left.
I also have 3 defense, so I should be defending, but like, I'm not worried about dying.
Okay.
You draw your evil card, and I'll draw mine.
The villain schemes.
Okay, so this card, one threat.
Doesn't he do like 1 automatically? Or is that after this?
He already did that. That was the 2 at
okay.
the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's right. I undid 2 last turn.
Oh, a Hydra Mercenary. Hello, sir. Okay, I'm not worried about this. This passes to me.
Yep.
And now it is our turn. Okay. Well, I think now is as good a time as any to... Oh, I forgot to draw a card off this again, so I'll draw a card. We're going to go back to Peter Parker. Peter Parker needs a tiny little break, which involves just some TLC.
Okay.
I'm then going to... I'm going to draw a card for myself this turn.
Okay.
Like I get it, Justin. You're not a team player.
No, it's fine. I don't actually need that.
And then I'm going to play a Helicarrier,
Cool.
discarding Genius, and activating my Scientist ability to have 3. I'll exhaust... Oh, I can help you with this. That seems good. How's your situation for all that stuff?
For money?
Yeah.
I always want more.
Okay. I'm just trying to think if it's better for me.
Always want more.
I think I'm going to use it on myself this turn.
Okay.
I'm going to attach this Spider Tracker to a minion. When attached minion is defeated, I remove 3 threat from a scheme.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And she is just going to pop him for 1.
Okay. Cool.
And I think that is good for me. Just kidding. Did I trick you? We'll just remove something from that. Go to you.
Okay. I'll use Pepper Pots to generate a resource. 2, 3, 4 for an Avengers Mansion.
Nice.
And then I'm going to choose me for this one because you're going to draw your cards anyway.
Yep.
You know. That's not very helpful. I will exhaust the helmet to remove a threat from the scheme. I will exhaust the gauntlets. How much health do I have left?
2.
I'll dig him for 1 for you.
Sure.
Can I attack minions that other people have?
Great question.
Justin, you're supposed to know the rules.
I know, eh? Using a basic power. Attack. Exhausted hero deals an amount of damage to 1 eligible enemy. Any enemy, villain or minion in play is eligible unless a card prevents it.
Sure, I'll...
He has guards, so we cannot attack the villain while he's in play.
Oh yeah, I'll bonk him then.
Cool. Let's remove 2 threat from that.
It's like a little bit of a non-bobo. What can you do? And I believe that's all I can do this turn. So,
all right.
I actually don't want this tenacity in my hand, so I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jessica Jones, you're nice, but like Black Cat seems really good.
And then untap all my garbage.
Yeah, I'll just draw 2 cards.
If I play this deck game, I might have to zoom out my camera. I don't really have room for threats.
That's fine. You just won't get any threats. All right, so we get
well so
2 here. Oh, it's just the monitor turned off for a second. He is going to scheme against me.
Yeah.
For only 1.
Like a little baby.
Like a little baby. And then he's going to attack against you.
Yeah, he's going to smack
Are you
me.
going to defend, or
Nah,
are you
just
not?
give it to
You're a
me.
tank. Just 2 damage.
Yeah, see? I still have more than I started with.
My evil card is, when revealed, Rhino heals 4 damage. So he goes back up to 28.
Schemes.
So actually, I'll put it back to what it was because we see what the card is, which happens to be 1, so you nailed it this time, but that's just the... Travis is from the future. Don't tell anybody. Oh, these cards should all be ready.
This is mine now. I'm the first player.
All right, let's drop some damage on this fucker this turn.
How are you for cards that you have money for?
I'm good. So if you need your stuff,
that's great.
I also have my own Avengers Mansion that I just go and chill in for a bit too. So.
I was asking mostly accuracy, so I will use the power of leadership to play this Maria Hill. It comes to play, each player draws a card.
Whoa.
Teamwork.
My camera got messed up, and I don't know how that happened.
I will use this Genius to play the Arc Reactor, which is an action I can exhaust to ready Iron Man.
That seems really good.
I'll exhaust Pepper Pots to generate 2 from my Genius, and use those to play a second copy of Powered Gauntlets.
Nice.
And then, yeah, we'll try and do some damage. I'll discard this Helicarrier to play Repulsor Blast. One, 2. So he will take 5 damage.
Nice. Down to 23.
And then I will thwart his scheme. Activate the Arc Reactor to untap my guy.
Nice.
And then thwart the rest of his scheme.
Nice.
Get that garbage out of here. Oh no, sorry, not all. That's a waste because I can use my Mark V helmet to get one of those.
Nice.
And then we'll use these to ping him for 2.
Nice. Down to 21.
And then this lady can hit him for 1. Or can they do things that they come to play?
They can, yeah. Okay. She will take 1 damage.
Price I'm willing to pay.
Yeah. Sorry, Maria Hill.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, I don't blame you. Okay. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Well, our hand is huge. Let's trigger Peter Parker's ability while paying for this Jessica Jones. I also have some energy, which will help with that. So her ability is she gets +1 thwart for each side scheme in play, which is currently 0. But
so she's not that good.
She's not that good right now. She'll get there. She has 2 attack, though. That's pretty strong.
That is pretty strong.
Let's go into Spider-Man form. And... let's draw a card for myself. And then I'll use Helicarrier to reduce the next cost of the card I play by 1, conveniently reducing this interrogation room to 0. Its ability is after you defeat a minion, I exhaust it to remove 1 threat from a scheme.
That's pretty good.
And then let's swing it at Rhino and start dealing some damage.
I'm defending this turn like a baby because I forgot to attack. Yep.
All right, let's just stand up. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna reduce the 1 threat from here with this surveillance team and get that back into my deck when I inevitably shuffle through this. Sorry, Black Cat will also attack him because it doesn't cost her anything, which is really good. All right. Do I want to discard some cards from my hand?
I'm out of cards to draw.
Cool. So this will go here for when you have to draw.
Next
draw
time
2
that
cards
he
this turn.
Is it an extra encounter card or like when he does
an
something?
extra encounter card?
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you draw in the order in which they're laid out for you as well. They're like
Okay.
It's like banked.
Sure. So this one first in, first out.
Yep.
4, 5.
Discard 2 cards and then draw.
7.
Cool. All right, so he's going to attack you, Travis. Would you like to defend?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this all stands up.
Oh yeah.
All right, you're taking. You take 3 damage.
Including my 1 defense.
Yes.
Okay. That was quite the chunk.
He's going to attack me. I will not defend. I will draw a card because of my spider sense. 3 damage. I'm going to do a sick-ass backflip, though, and prevent all damage.
Cool.
You get a card, and I get a card. So you resolve your cards first.
Attached to Rhino, when he attacks, the attack gains overkill. At the end of the attack, discard charge. +3 attack.
Good God.
And business problems. You may flip your Archer Ego.
Wait, that one is your special one.
Oh, yeah. So if my guy's exhausted from defending, he can't do this.
Correct, yeah.
I can't exhaust him with this?
No.
Well, you know. It's a little tough, but what can you do?
You know, you have to do some business.
Yeah.
My other card is a side scheme, breaking and taking. When revealed, place player additional threat here. So there's 4 threat here. I'll put that there. You know what? You're going down here because we got our first side scheme. So we have to draw 1 additional card each turn, and that's it.
Cool.
I'll be first player.
Mm-hmm.
And let's clean up some of these messes. Okay. So he's going to deal +3 attack, huh? I would love some minions for this interrogation room to have done something, but...
You only can is get what you want.
You can't. I'm going to draw a card. Well. Okay. I think I can at least get rid of the extra card each turn, which I think is the scariest thing.
If we get this to 0, does it go away?
It does, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Helicarrier.
Okay.
So this is now only 3. So I'm going to play Daredevil.
Wow.
And I'm going to use...
I recognize him.
These 3 cards, producing 3 resources. To put Daredevil into play, I am now at my maximum of 3 allies. After he thwarts, I deal 1 damage to an enemy.
That seems good.
So I'm going to thwart with Jessica Jones, pinging her for 1, but removing 2 from this, because there is 1 side scheme in play. We're going to do the same thing with Daredevil, pinging him for 1, removing this from play, also pinging him for 1.
16.
And then Black Cat is going to hit him for 1, and I'll hit him for 3 in total. So 13. Almost down. We did 1 player's damage.
Nice.
That's it for me.
Great. Okay. I'm going to start off by drawing a card. Then I'm going to discard these 2 cards.
Nice.
To pay for Mr. Hawkeye.
Cool.
This guy comes up with 4 arrows on him. I use these green ones because that's cool. And when a minion enters play, I can move an arrow from him to deal 2 damage to that minion.
That seems really good.
Yep. Then I'm going to use Pepper Potts to generate 2 off the strength in my discard.
Seems really good. Seems cool.
3 to play. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, I'll play Helicarrier. You can sit on top of this Avengers Mansion because you do kind of the same thing. And yeah, that's I think I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Discarding our cards from my hand. Yeah. I probably actually want those guys. So.
Stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay. He's going to attack me. I'm actually going to defend with Spider-Man this time, so I'll defend 3. I'll take no damage. Oh, wait, sorry. I have to go back in time. He has
He's got
charge, right. All right, that's going to change things. Do I still probably want to do that, huh? Yeah, I guess I do. I'm still just going to follow through, and I'm going to take 3 from it. Yeah, this is now gone.
It's a little tough.
Spider-Man needs a little bit of a baby
He's
rest.
gonna smack me.
Yep, he's going to smack you. He's attacking for 2.
Yeah,
It's going to be 4 in total.
That's fine.
Man, Rhino, he's a tough boy. Cards each. I get 1 and you get 1. We have no increases. I have, Hydra Bomber. When revealed, either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. Seems like an easy choice. Okay. Your first player. Pepper Potts is saying hello.
I am confused. Okay. I'm gonna start off and draw a card from the match, I think. You don't have it. It's like I have guard.
No.
Do you need help to do it?
No, because he'll attack him.
You want to beat him up for the interrogation room.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Use Helicarrier. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play. No, not that one. That one, I think. Right? No. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm having trouble counting.
It's okay. It's hard.
Yeah, one of those will have to be 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, I tapped her for it. Making 4 resources somehow. I'll play this vision.
Nice. Oh, you have 4 allies now?
No, she's a resource.
She's a support.
A support or whatever.
That's
she's not a person.
That's even better. That's even better. What does Vision do?
I can spend a lightning resource to choose thwart or attack until the end of the phase. Vision gets +2 to the chosen power limit once per round.
Cool.
So I am going to discard an emergency to give this guy 4 attack.
Nice.
And he's going to punch around for 4.
Nice. Taking 1 himself.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to die this turn. I'm going to play Get Ready to... He's going to smack him for another 4.
Nice. Down to 5.
And I'm going to play Get Ready and he's going to smack him again and die.
Down to 1.
But champ.
That Vision was probably the most ready Vision we've ever seen in our life.
Is there any benefit to waiting to get his second phase or whatever?
It does add a scheme into play.
Oh, well, I'll just...
Here, 1 second.
If I do extra damage, will it roll over?
That's a great question.
I always have good rules questions.
If a villain's dial reaches 0, the current stage of the villain is defeated and the villain advances to the next stage. When the villain advances, set the villain's hit point dial to the amount indicated in the newly revealed stage. So I'm going to assume it doesn't carry over.
Yeah, Maria Hill will get in there and die like the champion she is.
All right. So we have defeated his first phase. So now we have Rhino 2. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the breaking and taking side scheme and reveal it. It is not in here.
We just did this one.
Put it into play. All right, 4 threat.
Those probably get shuffled in 2 days.
They don't. That's one thing when I was doing my test run, I was like, this is not normal. But yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Interesting.
On the plus side, I can now kind of, like, my whole thing was going to be threat mitigation this turn, so now I have a bit more to play with.
I'm going to use my Mark 5 helmet to get rid of my confused.
Nice.
And then I am going to... What are the odds he chunks me for 5? I guess I could flip over after.
He does have 3 attack now. Yeah, you could become you could just go to your alter
after
ego.
I do my other stuff.
Yeah.
I'll ding him for...
oh, sorry. He has 30 hit points.
For 2 with these powered gauntlets.
Down to 28.
And then I'm going to thwart this. Exhaust this to ready me and thwart it again.
If you could...
Would you prefer I don't get rid of that one?
No, I'm just trying to think, because I'm going to be thwarting with him, so it doesn't matter.
There's like
'Cause
five
yeah,
on
we're going to be a
here,
moving
so-
threat. Yeah, go for it.
And then I
making sure there was no-
flip him over, and this doesn't require me to exhaust him for it, so I can just do it.
Yep.
Wow.
I like how you're like
That
a
sounds
question
wrong.
statement. Yeah.
That seems like kind of obnoxiously good, but like, okay. Oh man, these are all like pretty good. I want all of these. I'm gonna take this one though, because it's cool. As I do around here. Yeah, and that's all I'm
you?
doing. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna draw a card.
So do I heal now?
No, you actually have to exhaust him to heal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'll flip him back next turn. And
Good
just keep
card.
fighting.
Good card. Holy crap. Okay, Spider-Man's ready to fight.
That's good because I'm taking a break.
Oh, it actually probably would have been better for you to do this one because then I would have been able to scheme with her and get full value out of that. But that's okay. That's okay. We're learning, right? All right. Daredevil is going to thwart.
I'm sorry, I don't have the presence of mind to keep track of all the other cards players
It's
have
true.
been playing.
No, it's the same thing.
My first time playing this deck builder game.
I also didn't really think through what I was going to do as well. So,
You know.
and then he'll ping this guy for 1. Black Cat's going to finish him off. And then after you defeat a minion, exhaust it to remove 1 threat from a scheme. And, man, Rhino's... next turn, don't worry about ever taking damage again.
Okay.
That's a Justin promise.
Okay. That's great. I'll flip over and just start giving it to him next turn.
Yeah, at least from Rhino.
Yeah.
So I think what we do is we can even just take a break ourselves. Holy crap. We're gonna... I keep forgetting to use Spider-Man's ability. We're gonna flip to Peter Parker, I think. I'm gonna activate this and Helicarrier. So activate Helicarrier, and then I'm gonna play this webbed up. So 3, 2, I need 2 more. We're gonna play Haymaker and Mockingbird to pay for it. So hero form... Oh, hero form only. Going back in time. Playing the game wrong.
You said you were going to mess that up.
I did. I guess I could just rely on you for damage, right?
Yeah.
Because then I have a really good card.
If you keep him from hitting me, then I can do lots of damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of Spinning Web Kick as the final 4.
Okay.
So hero form only attached to an enemy, max 1 per enemy. When attached enemy would attack, I discard webbed up instead. Then I stun that enemy, so it prevents 2 attacks from him.
You weren't kidding.
I'm then going to turn into hero this form so he doesn't attack
Yeah.
this turn, so that's not wasted. Jessica Jones, you're probably better doing this.
I think you still have a resource from Peter Parker if you couldn't use it to pay for the webbed up. I think because you tried to use the Helicarrier, him, and 2 other cards.
Yeah, I haven't used this one yet, but I don't have a card that I can play it with.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pass. Draw up to hand size.
I'm going to discard this lead from the front and this emergency. These cards are dirt.
Yeah, the emergency seems good in an aggression deck when you don't have the ability to control it like we do.
Yeah.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of scheme in this turn.
That's fine.
But let's find out what happens. For you first, he's gonna scheme.
Yeah,
He schemes for 3.
Well, you know.
Yeah, easy come, easy go, right?
Not even halfway.
And then for me,
halfway.
he's gonna scheme
Yeah.
for 3. Here's your evil card.
Caught off guard. Discard and upgrade support you control. You know, I really feel like I don't need this Helicarrier anymore.
Yeah, it seems
I
like
need a lot less than these other cards that draw me cards.
Alter Ego. When revealed, this card gains Surge.
Alright, I'm still supposed to
Sure.
do that.
Uh-oh! Peter Parker! You may flip to Alter Ego form. Choose 1. Exhaust Peter Parker and remove it from the game. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. This card gains Surge. Discard this obligation.
That's so much better than having to exhaust all your upgrades.
Yeah. It does gain Surge, which is spooky.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think I might just allow that. I might just exhaust myself and remove that from the
That's
game.
fair.
I paid my rent.
Good man, good man.
Okay. I'm first player.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to exhaust Helicarry to reduce the cost of the next card by 1. I'm going to be playing 4 Justice. I'm paying a blue card, so I'll remove 4 threat from this. All right, that's a good day. And we'll draw a card with Avengers Mansion.
Cool. Are you interested in another card? I don't.
Yeah, I would love one, yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can have one.
I'm kind of like in my...
I don't think I need another one this turn.
I'm kind of in a defensive mode right now. We're going to go into... Oh, it's a tough choice.
So you pay for you. You pay for you.
Yeah, we're going to go into hero mode.
You pay for you. You pay for that. And we still have her left over. Incredible.
Oh, I actually should have already been in hero mode to play for Justice. So let's just say I already was there. So stop typing on YouTube. I messed up, but I wanted to go into hero mode anyway.
Well, you think they just sit there and wait for you to mess up the rules and immediately they have like a comment thing already open or like,
oh yeah,
ready to type in the time?
Oh yeah. Okay.
The break in.
I could defend. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna defend. And so I'm gonna go on the offensive, deal 2 damage. At least with her, and then Black Cat will also deal 1. And hopefully we draw a minion.
Black Cat's free.
Yeah, for attacking. Wow. She's very good.
Wow.
Fudge crackers.
Poor Hawkeye. He's just sitting here not shooting people.
I'm gonna do a spinning web kick and just attack him for 8.
Sick. 13.
These are the important cards. I'll pass to you, Travis.
Okay, I will use this ability. Top 3 cards in my deck. One in my hand, discard the others. Those are those.
Oh, why am I freaking out? He's not attacking this turn. He's all webbed up.
I'm gonna flip over to Iron Man. Are you ready? I'll discard this Tenacity to pay for another Rocket Boots.
Nice.
Plus 1 health. Then I will use Genius to activate this to gain the aerial trait to the end of the phase.
Nice, you're flying.
I am flying. I will...
all your things are better now when you're aerial, right?
Yes, I will take 1 threat away from each scheme.
Nice.
I will exhaust both these powered up gauntlets to deal 4 damage to him.
Nice. Goes to 9.
I will use this energy to pay for Supersonic Punch and deal 8 damage to him.
He's down to 1. Can you deal 1 damage, Travis?
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna play Repulsor last, see how much damage I can do.
What is it each?
It's 2 for each lightning.
Cool. So you've drawn
3. He just takes 3.
Oh,
It's 1 base and then 2 per.
Oh, you drew 2 lightnings because you drew a wild.
I don't think that counts when it refers to a specific one.
It's a good question.
I think I remember hearing that in one of the videos I watched about it.
Sure. We'll go with that. And someone on YouTube, let us know. That would make sense, but...
I think those are they're only wild for paying for things.
Okay, that makes sense. He's dead, though.
Yeah. Crushed him.
Crushed him. We did it. So that was our first game of Marvel Champion against the easiest stuff.
I hope that gets harder.
So yeah, if you like more Marvel, we're going to be recording more Marvel content literally right after this, which will be out in probably a week your time.
Yeah, I didn't drive all this way to record for 3 minutes.
Yeah. If you have any suggestions for how we can make these videos better, let us know. We probably won't be able to act on them right away because once again, we're going to be recording a few in a row.
Yep.
But I will be listening. We always do. We always listen. The shaking cameras, I am trying to figure out why that's happening. I don't really know.
Because I'm moving the table with my hands.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Bye.